Hey everybody, we are live. You are watching Life in Plastic Live. Life in Plastic is a channel that celebrates doll collecting. My name is Jared. I collect fashion dolls, and we're just gonna hang out and talk about dolls. So stick around because we have a special show planned for you as always. It's gonna be a celebration of a certain doll that we love. It's his 61st birthday, or it was anyway, a few days ago. And we are just celebrating the wonderful Ken doll. So stick around. All right, I'm back. It's me, Jared, and I do have a very special guest who's going to hop on this stream. This guest is a major Ken collector, so of course I had to have him join this special episode, which is all about Ken. It's all about Ken. So without further ado, let me bring on my guest. It is none other than Stovall the doll, also known as Cody.
Hey
Hey,
there.
how's it
Hey, Jared.
going?
Doing well. Just enjoying this nice, wonderful Saturday afternoon.
It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We should be outside.
I mean, I'd rather be inside with my dolls, let's be honest.
Let's be honest though. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, so special episode, right? I mean, Ken just celebrated his 61st, either on the 11th or the 13th.
Which
So
camp
what
are you
camp
in?
are you in? I You know what? I've been saying the 11th for the longest time, only because I think Mattel got behind that date at some point, and they were pushing that date. But I've seen some very convincing accounts that it is in fact the 13th. So what do you think?
I believe it is the 13th. So, Barbie, her birthday is celebrated on her debut from 1959. So, therefore, I believe Ken's birthday should also be based on his debut in 1961, which was on March 13th at Toy Fair. So,
That's fair. Right, right. Yeah, I think that's a very compelling reason to celebrate on the 13th. So I honestly I don't even know. And ultimately, like I don't know, I
ultimately,
guess
it
maybe
really
it really
doesn't matter.
matters because you are a Ken collector, right?
I mean, as a Ken collector myself, I really don't think it matters which one it is. I think people should celebrate whichever day that they think is better suited to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. All right, let's read some comments before we get to the special doll that we will be unboxing together. So let's read some comments. We have a few people who have tuned in. We have JG, give us a wave. Nicole says, "Hey Jared, woo, happy birthday, Ken! Yay!" Oh, by the way, Nicole is a member of Life in Plastic, and she is an elite member of Life in Plastic. So thank you, Nicole, for your support. Really appreciate it. Stephen the Jupiterian, also a member of Life in Plastic, says, "Hey Jared, happy birthday to Ken." Um, Y'all better say hi to Cody too. It is just afternoon here. Okay, cool. Ah, look who it is. It is Noodlemore.
Noodlemore! Hey, Keith.
Woo! Hi, Keith. Um, Stephen the Jupiterian says 12:03 p.m. here in California. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are 3 hours behind. Um, Nicole says we can always just celebrate Ken's birthday on each day. I mean, if you love Ken, you can celebrate Ken every day. Um, Steven says that makes Barbie and Ken both Pisces. Yes, astrology. Steven says, "Hi, Cody."
Hello.
Nicole says, "Hi, Cody. Sorry I sent my hello message before you arrived."
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm just the guest here. You are the main star. You're the reason everybody's here. So I don't mind.
Oh. All right. So let's get to our special unboxing, right? I mean, we're celebrating Ken, and there was a Ken that recently got delivered to us. When did he come out? He was like one of those dolls that we voted on, right?
Yeah, so pre-orders were back in October and they started being delivered a few weeks ago, but I
Mhm.
didn't get mine in the first batch that went out. And I was
Neither
told I
did
would
I.
not get my doll until June, so I was pleasantly surprised when he arrived early.
That's nice. Yeah, I didn't get mine in the first batch too. I saw like people were already making these unboxing videos and like taking pictures. And I was like, where is my King Ocean Ken? Where is he? And then I went on. I did that live 2 weeks ago with the Dalai Lama, and she and I were talking about the fact that neither of us had gotten the email, the notification that this guy has shipped, and then like 5 minutes later, I get an email. Like
Hey,
after
there you
that
go.
conversation, I looked at my email and there it was. It was like, okay, they heard us.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So here he is. Ta-da!
Big surprise. I actually hate mermaids, so I only
Tell us about
bought
that.
this guy. I only bought this guy for his body. I actually was traumatized as a kid. Um, as a kid for Christmas, my mom broke down and bought me the Little Mermaid set that came with Prince Eric, and she was able to get away with it because she was able to tell my dad that it was actually an action figure based on a movie and not a doll. And then my uncle saw it whenever I opened it, made fun of me for getting a girl's toy for Christmas, and ever since I've just hated mermaids. But this guy has a nice body, so I bought him just for that.
Just for his body. Hmm. I mean, yeah, he does have a nice body. He has like the Superman body, right? Does he have the same articulation or more articulation,
No, it's the exact same as the Superman and Batman body,
but with different hands
but with different hands and a different skin tone.
and a different skin tone? Yes. So let's why don't we so
Should we
this is
unbox
the
him?
back of the box. So let me read what it says on the back. It says, emerging from his aquatic kingdom, the mighty King Ocean Ken doll is a tribute to his duties as a warrior and a royal. I didn't know that. He wears gleaming rose gold colored armor, which features a shell encrusted breastplate, spolder shoulder armor. That's a new word for me, spolder, and bicep armbands. His regal head adornments and iridescent fin, which shimmers like sunlight in water, are perfectly suited for this ruler of the sea.
I just realized I have never actually read the box of any Ken doll I've ever bought. Does that make me a bad collector? I just buy them and put them on
You
the
just
shelf, or I open
hey,
them.
you do what you have to do. I've just gotten into this habit of reading because I do the unboxings
Yeah,
and people want to hear or read what's on the box, so I just do it. So I'm gonna open this box. Are you ready?
let's
Ready to
do
open?
it.
Let's do it. Three, two, and here he
I
is.
took the plastic off
Oh,
of
you took
mine,
the
so there
plastic off.
wouldn't.
I should have done that. Yeah, let me do that.
You know,
Because
I will say I am a big fan of rose gold. So I do like his color reveal here.
yeah, the color is nice. I like it a lot. Color is super nice. Let's read some comments. Delplexus says, "Hello, happy day to all." And Cody, way is the Ken is always so pushed back. What is that?
I
What
think
is that?
I think they're asking why is the Ken pushed
Oh,
back?
why is
Well,
the Ken always so pushed back? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. I'm sure the production schedule was messed up due to the pandemic, just like a lot of other dolls were pushed back.
Noodle More says yes. Cody's a bad collector.
Eh, you know,
Yes.
that's fine.
Dollplexus. If I read the back of the box, it will take me 30 minutes. Well, yeah, I don't think English is your first language, right? So yeah. Nicole says, I am with you, Cody. I also love rose gold. This is a handsome doll. He is a very handsome doll. This is a new sculpt, isn't it? New face?
Yes, it is. It is a new sculpt. Um, if I remember correctly, the name of the mold is Julio.
Julio. That's right. Yes, you are correct.
It's very rare for me to know the name of a head sculpt. I am not one of those people who knows all of the names of all the different head sculpts. I just buy
Mhm.
what I like.
Yeah. I mean, I like to know the names of the sculpts because I'm just kind of nerdy like that. Like
That
I was
probably is
obsessed with
reason
like
number two.
Barbie's many different faces when I started collecting because I started with the basics. So I was like, oh, they have different faces and like each face has a name. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably reason number two why I'm a bad doll collector is I don't care to know all the different names of the molds and all that. It doesn't make a difference to me knowing their name because I'm going to give
Well,
them their own name anyway.
you're gonna give them their own name. I do not. I'm not in the practice of naming the dolls.
Well, I
Uh,
don't name all of them. I only name the ones that are going to be featured on my Instagram.
on okay. Let me just put some music on while we're doing this so that there's no dead air. Okay.
But dead air is fun, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Sarcasm.
Um, wow, I think he's gonna be out of the box like really quickly.
Yeah, not many things holding him in. I'll let you show him off in all of his mermaid regalia. I'm already taking off the mermaid stuff.
Oh,
because
you're already picking up the mermaid stuff.
I just don't even want this mermaid in my presence if I'm honest. It's triggering and he's gonna be so much better off just not as a mermaid.
I gotcha. Okay. Wow. He's just like that. He's out of the box. Very easy. So the doll stand is still in there. Should I even bother pulling it out? It's just the regular.
Yeah, it's just a plain
like
clear
the
acrylic one.
thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna take it out. So the certificate of authenticity says he is a platinum label doll, and the production number is 5,000.
I wonder if they actually made 5,000 of them.
I do wonder about that because like, wasn't he made to order? Like,
Yeah, he was made to order.
like how could they have gotten exactly 5,000 orders?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Mine is number 1496.
1496.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mine is number 217.
217.
217.
See, and I know a lot of people get really excited about the item number. That doesn't matter to me at all.
Yeah, I mean, I would only get excited if it were like a really nice round number or like one of my lucky numbers. Yeah, this is the base of the doll stand and it's got like the waist clip thing.
Oh, it's the white base? They
It's the
didn't even
white
give
base.
him the nice clear base.
They did not. They did not.
His ankle articulation is a little limited compared to a made to move Ken Bobby.
Oh, is it?
That seems
That's
strange to me
unfortunate.
that they would change his ankle articulation.
That's unfortunate because like he's a merman.
Yeah. I mean, he has articulation in the ankle. It's just not as flexible
not
as
as.
normal.
I see. Okay, well, I'm gonna show him in all his merman glory.
Yeah, you go ahead and show him off like that. I'm dressing in normal clothes.
All right, so here he is with his breastplate and his spolder, the, the new word that we got from Mattel.
Oh,
I mean, it's not a new word. It's what these things are actually called, right? The things on his shoulders.
I couldn't
Um,
tell you.
yeah, it's not a word that I've used before. I can tell you that. Um, but hey, we like learning things like that. So this is really cute. The little fins that he has on his tail, and I do like this Julio face sculpt.
Yeah, the face sculpt is really nice.
He's really nice. You know what though? People are saying they wish that he had a darker skin tone, much like the artwork. So let me just pull up the artwork. So you can.
Yeah, his original artwork was much darker complexion.
Yeah, like look at that. He's so tan in the artwork, and like he's not quite as tan
Yeah.
IRL. So also
So
he
I
kind of like Taylor Lautner in the artwork, doesn't he?
he does. I agree.
And then not so much in the actual sculpt, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
We got a different Taylor Lautner doll.
There you go.
So
So
yeah,
I was sad. I was really excited about the darker complexion because I thought it was going to be a skin tone match for Stovall, and I thought it would be really
and
cool
then
to have a buff body for Stovall.
he went to the gym.
Well, the good thing is he is a match for the second version of Stovall with the lighter hair.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a second version of Stovall.
Oh yeah, they released this guy a few months ago. Unfortunately, I just found out the hard way. His thighs are too big for Ken jeans, and he totally ripped the seam.
Oh no! Yeah, they do have the bigger thighs, the Superman body.
Yeah, completely forgot about that. And I'm sad to say that they didn't upgrade his hips. I was hoping that he would have the new made to move hip joints, but he's still got those stupid elastic bands in his hips, so he still suffers from shaky leg syndrome.
Oh, darn it. Okay, let's read some.
He's cute.
He's
I like
cute.
the body a lot.
Okay. Steven says, I renamed Sean Barbie Look's name to Sven. He just does not look like a Sean to me.
Is that the blonde
That's the
one?
blonde one, I think. Yeah, he does. That does look like a Sven.
That's a good name for him.
That's a good name for him. Dollplexus says, I do not remember the names of all molds. I easily forget. Sometimes I keep it in my memory. Yeah, I don't remember all the names of the faces, especially like the newer ones. Like I don't know all the newer ones. Like for some reason, like there have been several Barbie dolls with the Dea sculpt, and I keep on like when I go live or whatever, I keep on asking people, "What sculpt is this?" And they're like, "It's Dea." Duh.
Always Dea.
And I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay." Like I never recognized the newer sculpts, but like the older sculpts I recognize, like Mbili and Goddess and all that. What is your favorite Ken sculpt, by the way? Since we're on the subject.
Ooh. Actually, I have him right here.
Natalie said, "Greetings from Namibia, Africa." Hello. Oh, that's your favorite sculpt?
This is my favorite sculpt. This is the Romeo head sculpt.
Oh, cool.
And I trimmed his neck so it would fit a
That's
made to
the other
move
thing
body.
is you prefer the molded hair too.
Yeah,
The
which
rooted
is why I ripped off his head so quickly.
Yeah. See, I prefer the rooted hair for some reason. I don't know. I just like rooted hair. But you know what? I mean, I can understand why you don't like the rooted hair, because like a lot of the time, like the hairstyle, it's just very limited in terms of like what hairstyles you can give him,
Right.
because because of the scale, right?
Yeah, so they always give Ken short rooted hair, with the exception of there's been a few recently that have had the long hair. But if you give a doll short rooted hair, it's very hard to style, and
Very
it
tricky.
it it doesn't lay down right. It's always like
Mhm.
chunky and thick, and it just doesn't look right.
It just like
And
it's all over the place.
yeah, and for me, as someone who tries to do daily photography on my Instagram account, being able to not have to worry about the hair is super helpful.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I totally get why you prefer the molded hair. Love
Love
how
how
you
you
rip the
rip the
head
heads.
though. Did you actually
You know,
show that on camera?
oh, I didn't. I mean, I just take the head, and I typically push the head down towards the neck
Mhm.
to stretch
So
the neck hole a little
release
bit,
a little
and
bit,
then
yeah.
I just
Oh,
rip it off.
violent.
I know that scares a lot of people, but
It scares me.
it's easy. And then you just take the new head and just push it back on, and you're good to go.
Well, Plexus says mine will be here on June. 217 number is cool. Yeah, it is cool. It's kind of a nice low number. Nicole says I loved him. I love him. Yes, he is very, very good looking. I'll tell you that. And I really love the color of his tail.
The I will say it looks nice. If I liked mermaids, then this would
Mhm.
be great. But I don't.
The
So
iridescent fins. And I like do you know what fabric this is? Is this like what is this fabric?
it
They
feel I don't know. It's stamped though. It probably says on a tag or on the packaging somewhere, but
like I'm talking about this seafoam green thing that they used for like
oh, is that chiffon? Is that what they call that?
I don't think it's chiffon, but yeah, I think it might be organza.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I
Maybe.
couldn't tell you much about
Does-
fashion or
Yeah, I
fabric.
don't know that much about fabrics either. Does anybody know? Anybody in the chat? I'm guessing organza. They've used this fabric for. I think this is the same fabric that they used for the tail of the Mermaid Barbie by Linda Shaw from like 2011, I want to say, or 2012.
Hmm.
I think this is that fabric that they use for the tail. It's like really um, there's a stiffness to it, but it's also very what's the word I'm looking for? Diaphanous.
What does that word mean?
It means see-through.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Look at you with your big vocabulary words.
my vocabulary words, right?
I'm trying to see if I can find
JG
any pants that'll fit this guy.
JG says molded hair equals action figure. I don't know. I mean,
Sorry, JG, you are wrong. I can tell you
dolls
for
can
a
have
fact
molded hair.
that dolls can have molded hair. Sorry.
Even baby dolls have molded hair sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Can the tail fit a curvy female made to move? That's a good question. I'm gonna guess that it would. That would be my guess. Are we gonna find out for real? For real? I don't know if I have a curvy made to move handy. Oh yeah,
Don't regular Ken clothes fit made to move Barbie?
no idea. I've never tried.
So
Never.
of course I am not a Barbie collector, so I don't know. But I feel like I have a few pair of curvy Barbie jeans that fit Ken, like normal Ken. So I
Mhm.
would assume this tail would probably be a little big on made to move Barbie.
You think?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because the jeans that come with the hip hop dancer made to move
Mhm.
curvy Barbie, those fit Ken perfectly.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah,
would
I mean,
assume his tail
I
is
think
just too
I
big.
have a curvy made to move Barbie nearby. I can probably get up and grab her real quick. What do you think? Should I do that?
If they
Or
want to, if they want to know,
if you want to test that theory? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.
you go ahead. I'll read the next comment. Let's see. Natalie asked, "Does his skin tone match the new fashionista Ken?" I'm not sure which new fashionista Ken you are referring to. He does match the second version of Stovall though.
So
Which
I have
new?
this made to move Barbie. He, what are we talking about? The new fashionista Ken. I'm not too familiar with the
Well,
fashionista Kens.
I'm trying to think of which fashionista is the newest. I mean, I've got all of the fashionistas. I just can't think at the top of my head right now.
All right, so I'm gonna take her hoodie off. Is that his new body? Ooh, look at that.
So he fits the Broadken clothes.
I see.
That's good to know.
That is good to know.
Unfortunately, there's
There
just not
aren't that
enough
many broad
Broadken.
Ken clothes.
That's what I was just saying. There's not very many, so I'll just have to
I
take
mean,
what
are
I
they
can
even
get.
going to continue making broad Kens?
Um,
I
yeah,
hope
they.
so.
I
I hope
mean,
they do a made to move broad Ken.
that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Every wave of fashionistas that they've done though has included Broadken since they introduced it.
Oh, so there's hope.
Yeah.
There is hope. So this is Barbie style doll number 3. And she is curvy, made to move.
Oh, is she curvy?
Yeah, she's curvy. See? So I'm just putting her side by side with this Ken doll, and
Oh, it might fit.
it might fit. Yeah, I have a feeling that it will. So we shall see. I'm gonna take his tail off, and we'll put it on her. Doll nudity. Okay. Oh my gosh, it might fit. It might fit.
Oh, is it not too big?
She's wearing her panties right now, so
Okay.
that helps. It's not too big, actually. Yeah, it fits. It's not like down there, it's a little wide, right? Because it's,
That's not bad. You wouldn't be able to tell if you had it on display.
no, not at all. So yeah, it fits. There's the answer to your question. Just please don't accidentally damage the tail. Don't worry, we are taking good care of
Oh,
the
am I
tail.
supposed to take good care of this?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean when you say you don't like mermaids. But I do. I love mermaids. Like,
No.
I've been obsessed with mermaids since I was a kid.
This isn't, it's not delicate. It looks
It's not delicate.
well constructed.
It does feel very sturdy. It'll hold up to some abuse. So don't worry about the tail. But yeah, it fits made to move curvy Barbie. So that's good to know. And here she is without her tail. She's human again. All right. So let's put Ken back in his tail because oh, in case you wanted to see the articulation on the legs, that's his knee articulation. It's kind of limited. Actually, no, it's not. It's almost like made to move articulation, isn't it?
It's almost as good.
That's almost as good. Yeah. But
Made to move is.
I see what you mean. It's not great.
Made to move is slightly better. This is a normal made to move. So the lower leg and the thigh touch, and then on these one it doesn't. So.
Oh yeah, this one it doesn't. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah. So it's still a nice double jointed knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ankle is slightly less articulated, but it's a good body for a doll that's going to be spending time in the gym and bulking up.
Right, bulking up, Stovall. Oh, Willis is here. SW Slideshows.
Hi, Willis.
Willis is also a member of Life in Plastic, by the way.
You like my long hair? It's grown out so quick.
It's yeah. I think I saw you in August. It wasn't that long.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, it's growing out quick. I'm growing my hair out too. See. But it's
I didn't even see it in the ponytail back there. So how long is it if you take it down?
It goes down to my shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah. But also it's curly or wavy, very wavy. So it just bounces up, which I was rather hoping that it would. Okay, I'm having difficulty putting his tail back on. How about that? We'll have to do this later, I guess, because I don't know if I put his feet in the right position or something.
You have to put them like downwards.
Yeah, I did, but they're not going in all the way.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to.
Are you getting hung up on this strap? Did you get the strap between his legs?
The strap is between his legs. That's not what's stopping him from going all the way down into this tail. Oh, you might just have to stay human. Oops. I don't want to force it because, like, you see where it is? It's like right there. That's the tip of his foot.
Oh.
So I don't.
And that's not all the way up his waist.
Actually, go. I don't know if his feet actually go into the fins. I don't remember.
You'll have to play the video back after we're done.
I'll have to figure this out later because we don't have time to fiddle with this. Okay. So he's gonna have to stay human for a little bit longer. All right.
I just tried putting his tail back on too, and I'm also struggling. So
you're struggling? Yeah. Yeah, I think his feet have to go in a certain way, right?
Oh, okay, I got it. So his feet actually go down into the tail.
Into the fin.
Yeah, his feet are down here into the fin.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
There you go.
Why can't I get That's so weird.
Oh, you still can't get it?
I still can't get it. Yeah, I'll have to do it later. Oh well, but here he is with his tail partially on, covering his
nudity.
His non-existent daddy parts.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So long and luxurious, says Willis. I think he's still talking about our hair. Your hair. Do you all whip your back and forth?
You were just saying that you wish your hair wasn't as curly, and I actually do everything in my power to make my hair more curly. My hair is has a very slight wave to it, and so I
Mhm.
put extra curling cream and stuff in my hair to make it curlier.
Oh wow. Okay. So Willis is asking, do you whip your hair back and forth?
I mean, only when I'm listening to good music.
Yeah, yeah, same. JG says, I need a wavy long hair Ken to make a mini me. Mine's down to my waist. Wow.
You would have to hire somebody to reroute one for you because I don't think that there is a Ken with long curly hair.
Yeah, especially that length. Dolljoy Lisa says, oh, hello, Ken Merman Aid. Mermaid. Mermaid.
Merman.
Nicole says, Cody's hatred for mermaids is what is making it hard for the tail to fit back on. Okay.
Oops. My bad.
Oops. Steven says, I wish I had got that merman Ken now. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna
Is,
be
is
really
he on the
expensive.
secondary market already?
He
Can you
is,
check?
and it's expensive.
Oh.
I think the
All
other
sorts
day
of
when I
pieces.
looked, people had them
Hello?
listed between 300 and 500.
No, that much?
Yep.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, good for the people who got him and got extras. Right. How many were we allowed to order?
It was limited to 2, I think.
So, yeah. Okay. So now that we've unboxed King Ocean Ken, here he is. I'm covering his daddy parts because like his tail isn't completely on. Now that we've unboxed the special Ken doll, it is time for us to do a special segment of the show that we call Ask Life in Plastic. And we still had that comment highlighted when we did that, but hey, whatever. Right, it's time for that Ask Life in Plastic. So let's see what questions we got. We have a question from SW Slideshows, our friend Willis. Willis says, you have lots of wonderful Barbies. How many? I think he's talking about me. How many Ken dolls do you have? So I don't have an inventory of my Ken collection. I don't even have an inventory of my doll collection, period. I did do an inventory back in like 2019, I think. And then I used this app called Gemmer. Cody, have you ever used that app?
I haven't.
It's non-existent now.
Oh, okay.
Because the company went belly up, and then they took all the information down. They took their servers down. So all that information is gone, and I did not have enough time to save all the information that I put up there. So when I did that in 2019, I had I think like 360 something of them.
Wow.
And of course now I have more. So I'm guessing I have like 400 something dolls total. And of those, I probably have about 50 Ken dolls, I want to say. Maybe
That's
less.
not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
So,
but I'm not a Ken collector. So how many do you have?
So I don't have as many Ken dolls as you have total dolls, but I don't have an exact count, but last time I counted, it was somewhere around 120 to 150 Ken dolls.
That's a lot of Ken dolls.
Yeah, it's not bad. But as far as Barbies, I think I have 7.
I mean, considering how many Barbies are produced and then how many Ken dolls get produced,
Right.
like that is a lot. That is a
It
lot.
is.
You
It
really
is.
are a serious Ken collector.
And I'm not by any means a completist. Like I don't have any intentions of collecting every single Ken ever made. I know that there are some people out there who do collect every single Ken ever made, and
Hmm.
I have no interest in that.
Okay. You just buy what you like, and
Exactly.
that's a good thing. All right, next question. Next question, also from Willis. Which Ken doll is your favorite? So before we did this live, we actually talked about showing our favorites, plural, right? And I know we had like a number in mind, but I think we have plenty of time. So let's just show them our favorites. So who
Okay.
wants to go first?
I can go first.
You can go first. Okay.
So I'll start. No, I'll save that one for last because that's my actual favorite. So one of my favorites is the 1992 Earring Magic Ken, who was recalled because he was too gay. And
Well, he does have
being I mean, he does
around
have
his neck,
a special ring
a special
necklace,
ring.
which frustrated a lot of parents. But I love his purple leather vest and his purple mesh belly shirts.
How is that? Yeah, the mesh shirt. Like, come on.
I mean, he is just about as gay as you can
As
get
gay
a
as they come.
Ken. Yeah, and he has his ear pierced, only one, and
Only one.
it's his left ear. So what did they say back then? Left is right, right is wrong. So I guess technically his earring does not make him gay.
Okay, technically. He got off on a technicality.
He got off on a technicality, but he's one of the only Kens to ever be recalled. So he is a highlight of my collection. How about you? Go next.
Fantastic. I do not have. I think I do want one of those, but how much do they go for now? Do you know?
I bought mine when I first started collecting Ken dolls back in 2009, and I don't think I paid much for it, like $30 maybe.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
quite
I
reasonable
mean,
considering
yeah, brand new in box, so
the infamy.
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start with, let's see. My favorites are not in any particular order, but I'm gonna start with this one. He's not in his original outfit, but
Basics Ken.
I do like him a lot. Basics Ken. This is model number 15. 15, because I
Sounds
think
right.
the blonde
Yeah.
was 16. My first ever doll was a Ken doll. It wasn't even a Barbie doll. And it was Barbie Basics number 16, the blonde guy from this
Ah,
collection.
yep.
That was my first doll. And I liked him so much that here we are. Like, I have, hundreds of dolls now. But this one, actually, I like him better than the blonde guy. Just because I love his face sculpt. Is this the Harley face sculpt? I think so.
Don't ask me.
Okay, I think this is the Harley Ken face sculpt. There's like a blonde Harley Davidson Ken with this face sculpt. And I love the sculpt. It's very handsome in my opinion. And I love that he has the rooted long hair. And okay, I put him in this outfit, which was made by our friend Look Style Dolls
Yes.
on Instagram.
Which is funny because I see someone commented asking who our favorite clothing artist is, and for sure the answer to that question is Look Style Dolls. I actually have 5 or 6 outfits I'm waiting on right now coming from Look Style Dolls.
He is very talented. Yeah. Where is that comment? I'm looking for it.
It's from Doll Joy Lisa.
Doll Joy Lisa. Oh, yeah, okay. I see it now. I'm assuming you guys redress your Kens. Who is your favorite clothing artist? Yeah, Look Style Dolls is definitely a favorite. Um, very talented, very meticulous work. Um, yeah, I mean, I have several. In fact, another one of my favorite Ken dolls is wearing an outfit that was made by Look Style Dolls as well.
So this Ken that I was showing off earlier, that is one of my favorite head sculpts. He is not on my list of favorite dolls. These jeans and this hoodie were both made by Look Style Dolls. He just does phenomenal work.
He does amazing work. I mean, look at the details on this thing.
Yeah,
The kilt with all the pleats and all the little studs and the little rings and things. So much detail, so much love went into this. You can just tell he really enjoys making clothes for dolls.
absolutely.
So he's a favorite. So that's one of my favorites. So what's your next favorite?
All right, so this Ken was on my Grail list for a very long time. So I'm very glad to have him. It's Coca-Cola Ken.
Oh my goodness, another really cool one. Oh, I love him.
Yep. So
So
he
wasn't
is.
there like a diner set too that they sold?
There is a diner set, and I want that diner set so bad. So this one was produced
I
in
wanted to.
1999. But yeah, there's the diner,
That's the diner set. Oh my gosh. I
and
want that thing.
yeah.
How much is
I
it now?
can't justify the expense. It goes for around 500 on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll pass on it. I mean, I know some people who
Probably.
are willing to spend that, and if you've got the money, then spend it. You know, whatever makes you happy. But I do know that it is like really high quality, and it's like actually made of metal.
Mhm.
So it's a worthy investment if you want
If
it.
you're into dioramas and things.
Exactly. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
Okay, next for me is a Silkstone Ken.
Ah,
Yes.
I wonder if it's the same one I almost picked.
One of my favorites is Gianfranco. Because I think he's really cute and I love his outfit, which is like dressy casual,
Hmm.
like jeans and this jacket. I just think he's very dapper and super cute. And for some reason, the rooting on him turned out kind of okay. Like
I
considering
was
how
about to
short
say
it
the
is,
same.
yeah. Considering how short his hair is, it's almost acceptable. I
Yep.
mean, I do have some issues with like the way it's rooted here on the side, but overall, I think he looks great, even with the
So
rooting issue.
he is one of my favorite rooted Kens for sure. They did a great job on his hair. I
Mhm.
have him. Oh, I have him in my collection. He didn't make my top list, but he is
Mhm.
definitely a great Ken.
He is a wonderful Ken, isn't he? My dog is whining. She wants something. You hear her? Gretchen, are you
Oh,
coming here or no?
I can only barely hear her.
Okay. Yeah, I think she might want to go outside. I'm not sure.
Ah,
We'll see. We'll see what she wants in a little bit. So, okay, what's your next one?
all right. So my next one is a 50th anniversary Barbie collection Pop Life Ken.
Ooh, that's a platinum label, isn't it?
It is a platinum label.
I don't even have that one. I have the Pop Life girls, the
Mhm.
Barbies, the Barbie, Christy, and Steffi.
And
But I
look,
don't
he's got
have.
rooted hair.
Look at that. What sculpt did they use for him? Do you know?
Uh, Ken. I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Let's
Yeah,
see. So he's from 2009 for the 50th
for the 50th
anniversary.
anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Very cool. Bill Greening.
I love his little blue chair.
So cute. Yeah, I love the little chairs that they came with.
I would love to open it so I could display the chair in one of Stovall's dioramas, but this doll is so expensive. It's easily one of the most expensive dolls in my collection, so
I
there's no way I'm
know.
going to open it.
I know. Actually, he might be one of my Grail Kens, but
Yeah.
yeah, because he's just so cute and Hey, he's very rare, you know, platinum label and
Indeed.
all.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
who's next for you?
Next for me is I'm like really into like the basic stuff, you know. I'm such a
Mm-hmm.
basic biatch. Um, so my next one would be one of the BMR-Kens.
Okay.
It's this one, Tate.
Tate. I love Tate. He is a great doll, and I am so disappointed with his screening because I have not seen a Tate doll that didn't have pixelated screening.
Pixelated, yeah, he does have pixelation, and you can't really see it on camera, but it's there. He does have pixelation. So sad. I mean, you
But
could
he's a
totally see
great
it
Ken.
everywhere. His lips, yeah, but he is super cute. Like the sculpt is really nice, and this is an interesting hairdo. Not a huge fan of the hairdo, but it kind of works for him. And I have him wearing something from Amare Dolls. Have you ever worked with them?
No, I haven't.
They do some really cute stuff too. So this
How do you
is
spell that?
Amare, Amare, Amare
Okay,
Doll.
I'm making a note to look them up later.
Yes, look them up. They do some really cute stuff. So many talented like artists out there who make
Oh,
cool things for
absolutely.
dolls. Like
So
this,
jealous of people who can sew.
I mean, since I have him up and I have, you know, since we're on the subject of like BMR-Kens, before you show us your next doll, I'm gonna show you my other favorite that I have two of, because like okay, one is wearing this green version of this attire, so it's
Yeah,
also a BMR-Ken.
right.
It's the glam one with like the face up. Look at his face. He's got makeup on. Um, so they're both wearing MRA dolls. They did this in like all different colors, and I got these two colors. But okay, I also have the same BMR Ken doll in this outfit. So he's in a gown. He's in a
Is that
lovely
from Look
gown.
Style Dolls?
This is from Look Style Dolls. This is why, yeah, I was saying I had another doll wearing a Look Style Dolls creation. So this was like a gift from Look Style Dolls. A gift.
Aw.
So sweet, because I had bought like a whole bunch of his stuff. So
He's
he
always
sent
really good about that. He always includes freebies in your orders.
super sweet. I mean, I love that. And this is such a great freebie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I was really happy with it. Like when I saw it, I was like, you know what? So actually, Look Style Dolls is to blame for my Rainbow High addiction, because since he gifted me this gown for Ken, I went out looking for a Rainbow High doll with heels that Ken could wear, and I ended up buying a Rainbow High doll and unboxing it and liking it, and then we all know how that turned out.
It's all downhill from there.
Yeah. And Look Style Dolls himself is also a fan of Rainbow High. That's something that we share.
Yeah, I just saw that he announced he's about to make a bunch of Rainbow High boy clothes.
Yeah, super exciting. I can't wait. Like, I really can't wait.
All right, so next up, let's see. We've already done 3, so this is my second most favorite doll, and it'll be no surprise. Dun, da, 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 Stovall.
Ta-da-da! Shocker.
I mean,
I am shocked.
there's a
How many
reason.
of him do you have?
I have 17. Actually, no, I
17.
just got another yesterday. I have 18 Stovall.
Oh my goodness. I have one that is still in the box.
Yeah, I've got
So if
18,
you
and
ever
they're all
run out of
on
them.
they're all on made to move bodies.
Cool. So which Made to Move doll was a match?
It's the green haired BMR doll that we were just showing.
Oh, he's a match.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep. So it's not 100% perfect. The body is actually slightly orangier than the head, but it is so very close. But yeah, I of course love Stovall. I've got 18 of them now. This is the only one I have in box. I wanted to keep one in box because Stovall is so special to me. I want to make like a shadow box to put him in with a bunch of other things in it. I thought that would be fun. But yeah, so this is my second favorite Ken doll of all time, and I know that it's funny because it's just a little playline fashionista, but he is the whole reason that you and I know each other. He's the whole reason that I started my Instagram account. So without this guy, I never would have entered the doll world.
Yes, so cool. I thought he would be your number one, but
Nope. There's one doll that stands out even more than him.
okay. So I've shown you 1, 2, 3, 4 dolls. So I'm down to like one.
Okay.
I'm down to one, and can you guess which one it is? It's like a really special one that I own.
Oh, it's your One of a Kind by Carlisle New Era with the curly hair and the pastel clothing.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. It's him. I mean, how could I not love this guy? You know,
he's got a body match now. You should totally put him on a Made to Move body.
I don't want to adulterate him though. Like, he is, I mean, because he's one of a kind. I just feel like I have to keep him in this state forever. Does anybody know what this sculpt is? I think it's also the Harley sculpt, but like it's just painted a little differently.
Yeah, it looks like the Harley sculpt. It looks like the same as the BMR man bun Ken.
But this is the original man bun Ken before the BMRs came out, right?
Yep.
Like this was out before those came out. And yeah, he does have this nice little rooted man bun with like flocking around his head. So he has like an undercut. And look how they rooted it. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that. The shape of the rooting is amazing. And of course, he's hand painted. So everything about him is super on point. Like, no pixelation here.
Pixelation who?
What pixelation?
That's a great one. I'm not surprised that's your number one favorite.
Yeah, you're not. I knew you'd be able to guess. Like, come on, how could I not pick this guy? And then, like, did you know that his jeans are actually they're not. The fabric is not this color. This was painted by Carlisle.
The pants are painted?
The pants are painted.
So they're stiff.
They are stiff, yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because like he wanted this color and they didn't have the fabric in this color, I guess. So he just painted the pants this mint green.
So where did you get this doll? How did you acquire it?
So there was a charity auction with the Madrid Fashion Doll Show, the Madrid Doll Convention. I don't know if they're strictly a Barbie convention. I think they might be. It was the Madrid Fashion Doll Show, and that was in 2015. And I just lost my mind. I lost my damn mind when I saw that set of 7 dolls. Right, there were 7 of them in the set, and I just like bid like a maniac.
And so is that the only one from the collection you got?
No, I got 3 of them.
Oh wow!
I got 3 of the 7. I have 2 girls. Yeah, there was another Ken with like curly hair, like a curly fro, blonde fro, and I think he had freckles or something. I don't know. You know who has the rest of these though?
Yeah, Jim.
Jim, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like he must not have been happy that I have like 3 of the 7.
Well, I'm sure if he really wants one, I'm sure Carlisle could make him another one because I know
Oh,
they're
yeah,
good friends.
probably. So those are my
Okay,
favorites. I thought you had like other favorites.
I have one left.
You have one left. Okay.
I have one left. So this is my all-time favorite Ken. It's the first Ken I ever bought, and the reason that I got into collecting. And it's this 1962 vintage Ken doll, brand new in his box. Still has his wrist tag.
Wow.
Box is in great condition. So
That is so cool.
I have a major fascination for vintage things. Like all of my furniture in my house, all of my dishes. Like if
Mhm.
you walk into my house, it's like you take a step into the 60s. And so when I was looking for 60s decor back in the day, I found this Ken doll. And I actually have Alan and Ricky from the 60s as well. And I put them all in a shadow box. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite Ken, 1962. He's beautiful.
He
I
is
just love
beautiful.
him. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my absolute favorite. So those are my top 5 favorite
That's
Ken dolls.
really awesome. Like I love that you have a vintage Ken still in the
Yeah.
box with the wrist tag. Like that's where do you even get that now? You know,
I got it on eBay.
eBay.
Evil Bay is what I call it.
eBay, as we say, yes. Yeah, somebody gifted me a 1960s Allen doll, but of course he's
Nice.
not like in the box or anything. I mean, he came with a box, but I have him somewhere here in storage. Yeah, yep,
Yep.
that one. Is that never removed? Or
Never removed. Brand new.
wow,
His sandals are still in
the
their
sandals
original
are still in
packaging.
there.
Yeah.
Look at that. So
Well,
cool.
oh look, it's even got the original price tag on the bottom.
How much was it?
$2.99. $2.99.
$2.99. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that.
He's got his wrist tag still too.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for showing us that. So cool.
Absolutely.
All right. So I think we have one more question from Willis, and then we'll read some comments because we've gotten a few.
Okay.
We've gotten a few comments. We've kind of been neglecting our viewers a little bit.
Oops. Sorry, you guys.
Sorry, guys. But we'll get to you. We'll get to you. Just give us a minute. So Willis's third question is: do you have a Grail Ken that you don't own yet?
Yes. Yes, I do. There is a Ken doll that was released in 2011 for Ken's 50th anniversary. It is called Chogo Ken. It is a reproduction Ken doll that looks like the original 60s Ken, but he's in this like spaceman suit, like a robot, and it was limited to only 25 dolls. And so he is going to be impossible to find. I've never seen one for sale.
Ultra platinum.
Oh yeah, ultra platinum, right? Like diamond level, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's near impossible to find, and every time that one does go up for sale, there's a certain collector who
Snaps it up
swoops in and buys it and
I wonder
overpays
who
for
that
it.
is.
Their name starts with a J and rhymes with him.
And maybe they have the other 90s New Era dolls. Yeah, they have quite the collection too.
Yeah.
So, wow. Well, good luck with finding your Grail.
Thank you. What about you? Do you have a Grail Ken?
I do have a Grail Ken. In fact, I just realized that I'd forgotten about that the Ken that you showed us.
Oh, the Pop Life, yeah.
The Pop Life Ken. Yeah, I'd forgotten that he existed, but now that I've seen him again, I'm like, you know what?
Need him.
We really need to have that guy. At some point, I'm gonna have to have that guy because I have the girls, so I need to have that guy too.
Yep.
But another one that was on my Grail list, because like I did a video, was it last year maybe? Yeah, I think last year I did a video where I talked about my top 10 Holy Grail dolls,
Hmm.
and one of them was a gift set that had a Ken doll. Um, it is a lovely gift set. The Barbie is wearing a beautiful, like purplish gown. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Is it the fashion designer doll?
Yeah, it's the fashion.
I can't.
It's Zach
What's
Posen.
his name? Zach Posen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's on my Grail list as well.
I mean, first of all, it's actually a pretty good likeness of Zach Posen, even though I don't think
Mhm.
it's an original sculpt that they made for him.
Right.
It turned out to be a pretty good likeness of him anyway.
Yep.
And then the clothes that he's wearing are really cool, right? He's wearing like a nice jacket and nice pants, and he's just really cool. And the stuff that comes with that set, like his atelier, is
Hmm.
really cool. You know, the miniature bolts of fabric and
The mannequin.
mannequin, and yeah, or the dress form, whatever.
That's
Um,
right. Dress form.
super cool.
Oh yeah.
So he's one of my grails. So there's Pop Life, there's that one, and I can't think of another one right now, but I'm sure there are so many Ken dolls that I would like to have that I do not have, because like I haven't been so focused on acquiring Ken dolls.
Right.
Um, but there are so many really nice ones. Like, I mean, Ken, he's a doll.
He's a
That's
doll.
Yeah. So let's read some comments.
All right.
Thank you, Willis, for your questions. Let's read some comments, see how everybody's doing. Dolljoy Lisa says, "I'm assuming you can." We read that one already.
Yep.
Sorry. Steven says, "Yes, I love that Ken and his special ring. He's an icon." Oh yeah, he's talking about
Earring Magic Ken.
Magic Ken.
Yes.
Right. Oh, our friend Asian American Legal Focus, attorney Judy, is here, and she said, "Ooh, look at that kilt." Dolls Rescue says, "Be sure to drop a like if you haven't not yet." Oh, thank you. Yes, please be sure to like this video if you haven't done so yet, because it lets people know that it's a good one. It's a fun one. It tells YouTube to recommend our video. So please drop a like. Oh wow, I love that outfit he's wearing. I'm not even sure.
It's probably about your kilt outfit.
It's probably the kilt. I would guess the kilt. Yeah, that's a cool outfit. Attorney Judy said, "Yep, I hit the like button." I'm just going through all the comments now. I'll have to check him out. Yes, Look Style Dolls. Check him out. Found him. Soda Shop Ken.
Soda Shop Ken. That's yeah. My Coca-Cola Ken.
Super cool. Oh, the bow tie. Cute. Wait, which Ken had a bow tie?
I'm trying to think. Okay, it's Coca-Cola Ken.
Yes, Coca-Cola Ken has a bow tie. Okay. Love the Coca-Cola doll. I grew up near Atlanta and went to the Coke Museum often. Wow. 500, it does look really special. You're talking about
the diner. Yeah, the
diner set. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh my gosh, do I want that set?
Same.
Really, I'm gonna save the coins for it. The jeans and cool hairdo look nice.
That's your Silkstone Ken.
That's Silkstone Ken. See, these are comments from like a while ago. Steven says, "Love that doll." We're just catching up with the comments. Love that doll. When I was in my 20s, I worked for Friendlies. If you live in the Northeast, you would know the chain. No one I know here in California ever heard of it. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever been in a Friendlies.
I don't think I have either.
Whoa, I love that Pop Life Ken, says Nicole.
Pop Life Ken is the best.
And speaking of Nicole, I want to take this moment to say a special thank you to Nicole, who is my new elite member of Life in Plastic, as well as the other two elite members. So she's joining an elite pack. So thank you so much, Nicole, and thank you, Ms. Pamela Militello and Ms. Noemi Dalama, for supporting the channel. Yes, thank you to our elite members. JG says, yeah, that's a very nice one. Which one? I
Could be any of them.
can't even tell anymore because these are like comments from a while ago. Yeah, I went to Friendlies in New Jersey. It was good. See, I've never been to a Friendlies and I live in New Jersey. Maybe I should explore that one. Love his hair color. He's cute. So he's either referring to Tate or like
that's possible.
Green Ken. Yeah, better looking Carrot Top. Oh, okay, this is Tate.
Yep.
Pop Life is definitely a fabulous one. Diane is here. Diane says, "Hi Jared, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's fine. You made it. That's all that matters." JG, did the Power pair have pixelation? Because the Caucasian one has the same sculpt as Tate. I have Power Pair and I did not notice any pixelation.
He's not pixelated. He just has a really weird face screening. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I sold mine.
You sold yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have mine. I didn't notice any pixelation. But yeah, he does look a little funny. That's true. SW Sideshows. Willis says, yes, we have Friendlies here in Ohio. Okay. Dolls Rescued says, I have a few of that doll. Bought them for $2 each on clearance.
We're talking about Stovall.
Stovall.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been thinking and bought them all when they were on clearance, because now if I try to buy one, they're like $20 to $30. So, but I think 18 is probably enough.
Yeah, 18 is a good number, I would say. But you know what? In case you run out, I have one, and he's still in the box.
Perfect.
So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet. I mean, you know, maybe it'll be fun to do like a picture and be like, oh, here's Stovall.
Yeah, Stovall could come visit.
Yeah, Stovall can come visit New Jersey. But he's still in the box, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do with him. Noodlemore says one Stovall is enough, Jared.
How dare you, Keith?
I don't know, Keith. I mean, it's enough for me, so yeah. For me. $2 is a great deal, says Attorney Judy. I found them at Walmart. Oh, he's really cute. I don't know which one that is. Sometimes there are great clearance deals. Not a fan of that poofy ponytail. What?
Mm-mm.
Oh, are you talking about my
Oh, your custom one, maybe? Your one of a kind?
Jared, you buy that can only because of the designer or because you like it? Wow, that's an interesting question. I do like it. I've never bought anything just because, you know, oh, it's a designer doll, or oh, it's one of a kind. You know, I have to like really like a doll. That's just it. Like I don't buy anything that I don't really like. Steven says, oh wow. He's the one that stated all of us with Ken dolls. Wait, I don't understand.
Perhaps the one that started all of us with Ken dolls. Talking about my vintage Ken doll.
Oh yes, okay. I understand. Now I understand. Lady Greyheart, this is Judy Ray. Says hi everyone. Hi Judy Ray. Dolls Rescued says hi. Antique Malls. Alan is way cuter than Ken. I kind of agree. Alan,
The vintage Alan was definitely
vintage
cuter
Alan
than the
is
vintage
cuter
Ken.
than.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. Alan dolls were retired when Barbie divorced him. Mattel stopped making them. Huh?
I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know if that's true. I think Allens were only made 3 years. I could be wrong on that. I have my original from when I had them as a child.
That is true. Alan was only made for 3 years with this vintage sculpt, and then they started making Alan dolls again later in the future with a different spelling.
Right, and it's a totally different doll.
Yeah.
Right. Because like the story was that he and Midge were together, right?
Yep.
So of course, when pregnant Midge came out, I think there might have been an Alan with that too, right? In that set. I mean, it's not a big set. It's
yeah, it's because that's a different
Russian.
line. What was that line called?
Happy Family?
Happy Family. Yeah.
Was there an Alan in Happy Family?
Yeah, there's Alan and Midge in that line.
Yeah. I mean, somebody had to be the baby daddy, right?
I still can't believe how much controversy there was over that pregnant doll.
Yeah, like people get pregnant, get over it. Really, I didn't know that. I thought it was just Ken. It wasn't a way that another doll character came before him.
Well, Ken was first. Alan came second.
Alan came after Ken. That's true.
Yep.
Alan was Midge's boyfriend. That is correct. Yep. Ricky was Skipper's boyfriend. Oh, I didn't know.
Ricky was just Skipper's friend. It wasn't her boyfriend.
It wasn't the.
But there was Ricky, Scooter, and Skipper were the three. I guess they're like 8 or 9-inch dolls.
Okay. They aren't exactly Ken dolls, but I recently got a few BTS Prestige, and they have great faces and fashions. I want to rebody one on a made to move soon. Are you?
So I don't think those heads actually fit on the made to move bodies. The necks are much thinner on the BTS dolls than on Ken dolls. So
so it's gonna be loose.
But
the head's gonna be loose on the body.
You won't.
Oh no.
It's hard to get the head onto the neck because the neck peg is smaller. So you can get the head on the made to move body, but good luck getting it back off.
Oh, okay. Lady Greyheart, Judy Ray says, I had steering committee Zoom. Sorry to be late. No need to apologize. You're here. That's all that matters. We appreciate that you've come to join us, Judy Ray. Yes, steering committee. She's talking about the steering committee for the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. That's really cool. Yes, there are several Alan dolls in Happy Family. I have the Alan Ryan set.
That's
the one that came with like a toddler, right?
Yep.
The controversy on impregnant Barbie or Midge was because the ring was not on the first wave.
Oh, yes. She was an
unwedded pregnant lady.
So silly.
Okay. JG says, thanks for the heads up. I'll maybe get a spare first to do surgery and experiment on. Okay. All right, for the BTS head swap. Gotcha. Well, so I think we're all caught up on the comments. So just to recap what we've done, we've unboxed this lovely King Ocean Ken doll in honor of Ken's special day, which was either on the 11th or the 13th. I'm more inclined to think it's the 13th now that you've mentioned Toy Fair. There he is with the Stovall head. And a broad Ken outfit, right? He looks great. And then we did some Ask Life in Plastic questions, talked about and showed you our favorites, as well as discussed some of our Grail dolls. So it's been a really fun discussion. Thank you for hopping on to this live, Cody.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today on this lovely Saturday. And I think this is it. So, if you have any final words to share with our viewers, we're just going to wrap things up.
Okay, sure. Yeah, once again, thank you for having me. If any of you would like to give me a follow, I am on Instagram at Stovall the Doll. That's Stovall the Doll. And I also make really cool 3D printed miniatures that you can buy from my Etsy shop. If you'd like to check that out, it's printedbystovall.etsy.com.
Yes, check out the Etsy store. There's some really cool stuff there. I got like a miniature clock that is in my Rainbow High house.
The Kit Kat clock.
Kit Kat clock, really cool. And of course, hopefully I'll be able to get more of your stuff. Yeah, some really cool stuff, Cody.
I'm always making new stuff and putting it in the Etsy shop. So be sure to favorite the shop and you'll get notifications when new items are listed.
Yes, favorite the shop so that you get notifications. That's good. All right. Well, thank you, Cody. Again, thank you, everyone. It's been so much fun talking to all of y'all. Every first and third Saturday of the month, I go live. And I'll usually have like a special guest or, some kind of theme to the live stream. I think the ones that are coming up, I have Spring Fling on in early April. And that one is going to be like a prom theme thing. So I'm actually asking people to submit photos of their dolls in prom attire, which I will hopefully have time to like cobble together like a video montage of those pictures to show during the live stream. And we'll see what else happens on that stream. It's like a prom themed stream, so we'll see. And then I have after that an Easter themed stream for the third Saturday of April. It's called Extravaganza. Okay, so we'll
extra.
what surprises pop out of the Easter egg for that one. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful Saturday, or if you're watching this on the replay, have a wonderful day, whatever day it is that you watch this, and we will see you around. Bye, everyone.
Bye.